With Rishi Sunak away, Dominic Raab, who once said that feminists are some of the most obnoxious bigots, claimed to be a defender of women, and then he tried to take advantage of a gay man's death to attack LGBT rights. Listen to the way that he plays with rape statistics in order to make it look like he's doing a good job.
CPS charges have doubled.
But that's still only 1.6% of reported rapes that end up in court. It's almost like he thinks this is just a game.
Well, they're talking a good game.
Oh, he does. Now, after Led by Donkeys exposed how many Tory MPs are willing to take thousands of pounds a day from shady corporations on top of their MP salary to influence their work,
The Conservatives backed tightening up those rules to make sure that there couldn't be any lobbying.
Sorry, is that the same Conservative Party that voted to change the rules so that Owen Paterson could get away with what was found to be the most prolific case of paid lobbying in UK history? And after MI5 raised the alert level in Northern Ireland to severe, meaning a terrorist attack is highly likely, Raab actually tries to pretend that things are getting safer under his watch.
That it has been in significant decline in terms of the number of Northern Ireland-related terrorist attacks and attempted attacks since the peak of the violence in 2009.
There have been terrorist attacks where the attackers have specifically cited your Brexit deal during the attack. Not to mention your government has actually admitted that your Brexit deal has destabilised the Good Friday Agreement upon which peace in Northern Ireland is based, and yet you're trying to pretend that you're making things better? And today, with the death of Paul O'Grady, aka the drag queen Lily Savage, here's what Dominic Raab had to say.
And, Paul Grayson was an incredible comic, but he also... Paul O'Grady. But I also think it shows how we need greater, more rambunctious free speech, and we need to avoid the wokery and the limitations on comedy.
For starters, the definition of woke is to be aware of the injustices in the world. For example, racism, homophobia, sexism, and want to change them. You know, the kind of word that you use to describe a gay man pushing for gay and drag acceptance in the 1970s and 80s. But if you're going to use his death to attack the very values that he stood for, maybe get his name right.